Rolling down the strip in them streets of Kansas, I learned a lot about life and little about man shit. While a cloudy mental and a heart full of hate, we stomping through them streets, pulling for me as bait. Did a whole lot of damage and I lost a lot of friends. Couldn't even be man enough to raise my kid. Little Jordan left it hanging and a mom or two. Escaped the prison time, hiding in my life of blue. Rolling down the strip in them streets of Kansas, I learned a lot about life and little about man shit. A whole lot of damage and I lost a lot of friends. Couldn't even be man enough to raise my kid. I really can't explain what happened in them days. I was stomping around them yards like there was nothing in my way. I tried to do the best I could, I was always shooting ball, but once again I found the marijuana back against the wall. The paranoia set in, going around their life, man, didn't give a flying fuck, at least that's what I let my mind see. My baby's mom was tripping, she couldn't get me to listen. I was too blind by my raging mind and days to pay attention. What I took for hate was just a way of showing me what to do. But he packed up my blue jeans on, I knew nothing but blue. So I caused the scene and played for me, then dished out with my crew. And hit that grind, I chose that line, it's the only thing I knew. Rolling down the strip in them streets of Kansas, I learned a lot about life and little about man shit. While a cloudy mental and a heart full of hate, we stomping through the streets, pulling for me as bait. Did a whole lot of damage and I lost a lot of friends. Couldn't even be man enough to raise my kid. Little Jordan left it hanging and a mom or two. Escaped the prison time, hiding in my life of blue. Rolling down the strip in them streets of Kansas, I learned a lot about life and little about man shit. Whole lot of damage and I lost a lot of friends. Couldn't even be man enough to raise my kid. 4 years spent in Kansas was as gangsta as it get. I turned for the better worse, I don't expect you to understand that lit. But I took what is taught and what I knew. I crushed all shit my way ran through. Did good fuck who I burnt on to. Survival of fittest happened to you. So I got some time they did me in. Back to the cave, second home by then. Had a few visits and a few straight talks when they let me out. Once again I walk, never gonna catch this beast again. I head to the mouse, put feet on it. Done did two in the cage, this black was so fucked up, never wanna go back. For me, for you, never gonna talk about. Letting dog know that I love it and rocking it. Always on mine and day and night. When you hate on us, karma's gonna come biting, biting. Karma's gonna come biting, 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 biting. Rolling down the strip in them streets of Kansas, I learned a lot about life and little about man shit. While a cloudy mental and a heart full of hate, we're stomping through them streets, pulling for me as bait. Did a whole lot of damage and I lost a lot of friends. Couldn't even be man enough to raise my kid. Little Jordan left it hanging in a mom or two. Escaped the prison time, hiding in my life of blue. Rolling down the strip in them streets of Kansas.